Carla O'Neill posted something in the Grove, Oklahoma Community Connection Facebook group, and she said this: "My daughter left her wallet at car wash yesterday. To our surprise, it was at our door today. Thank you to whomever was kind enough to return it. I hope this finds the person. Thank you for going above and returning it." Roger, can you tell us a little bit more about that story?
Well, as in like supporting your local companies, I can power wash my own equipment.
Mhm.
So me and my son went to the car wash and was washing the truck, and he looks over and there's a wallet sitting over there at the change thing, and he picks it up, brings it to me, and says, "Dad, look, there's somebody left a wallet here." I said, "Well, let's find out who owns it." Well, we opened it up, found the address. I gave it back to him. I said, "Take it to the house on the address." I said, "But make sure the person still lives there. Just don't leave the wallet." Well, there was a package on the steps and it had the same last name, O'Neill. I said, "Well, she still lives there." So put the wallet and one of our business cards on the porch, put it inside the door, and that's all I expected. I mean, just to return the wallet. I wasn't expecting it to go as far as it did. It blew up on Facebook, and I did not know until you confronted me. It was a week later, I think it was, and
Something like that.
yeah, and told me, did you see this on? I said, no, I didn't. I didn't know. I had no clue. Just to be honest, it's just what the right thing to do is to find out who owns the wallet and give it back to them in any way possible.
So you were not thinking that you were doing this so that you could be local or hyper local Facebook famous or something like that, that someone's going to just post about it on Facebook.
No, not at all. Like I said, I was not expecting anything but to return the wallet, left my business card so she would know, who did return the wallet. And that was all there was left to it. I mean, we didn't expect anything until you surprised me and said, "Did you hear about?" I said, "No, I did not know."
Yeah. And so how I got connected to you or even knowing about you was I was trying to do a post at this bin store called Mooney Bins. Mooney Bins is one of my sponsors, and then I had recognized the image of the business card because she posted a business card in that post, and I recognized you had the same area code as I grew up with, and because apparently, I mean, you're from Florida
Yeah.
as well, so the beautiful state of Florida, not just Florida, the beautiful state of Florida, um, and and so I remembered that. And then when I was at the parking lot of Mooney Bins, I saw the same logo that I had seen on Facebook. And then I had met y'all and I was like, oh man, we have to do some type of interview.
Yeah.
So you were busy.
I
I was
was
like,
busy.
hey, can we do a 5-minute interview? And you allowed me to do that. We did an interview like for 2 minutes. I think literally about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
But
wasn't even supposed to stop there. My wife wanted to stop there, and
I
out.
stop there all the time.
Yeah.
yeah, Mooney Bins is a nice store. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a lot of interesting things you can find there.
Mhm.
but you did that, and then that went well too. I mean, the follow-up interview. But I think there's a lot of people that are interested in businesses of integrity,
Yeah.
and I think that's a really big deal. Why do you think that people are getting your business because of the wallet story? Why do you think that has resonated with different people?
I think everybody's been through losing something, a wallet or something that's precious to them, and not low, very low percentage. I'm sure people have been getting that back, whether it's a wallet, a purse, or a piece of paper, a picture, or whatever it may be. Like, I think we've all been in that kind of situation. And so I think it really reflects when they're listening to that if I lost my wallet, I would love to have somebody to brought it back to my house or found a way to get it back to me. A lot of people don't pay attention to that anymore. They don't go that extra step,
Mm-hmm.
to return something that's personal, or either be able to step in that person's shoes where there it is a purse or a wallet that has money in it and credit cards. And if anybody's been through that process before and how the headache of that is, yeah, it kind of reflects. We're human, so we understand that.
I remember listening to someone talk about how to sell digital courses, which I believe still applies to other businesses. And they were saying that people resonate with you based on your values, your experience, and your personality. And so I think a big value that came out of that story
Mhm.
with the wallet is honesty
Yeah.
and integrity. And so I think, I mean, I haven't talked to everybody, but I would imagine that some people might be thinking that if y'all are going to be honest in that instance with the wallet, then what you're going to be honest in other things, because you know there's a principle: if you're faithful in the least, you'll be faithful in much.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so then I can see why people want to put more money into what you're doing for your business.